Hey guys, it's Tinker Tailor here today, and I am also with my cat Macy. So if you hear some purring in the background, that would be her. She loves to hang on my desk, so yeah, hopefully you can hear her because she just is so cute. Anyway, uh, yeah, welcome to the video. So I have had this idea for a little while now. I honestly couldn't tell you how long. I couldn't tell you if it was in the last set of ideas I came up with or the set before that. I've kind of now merged them all and I have enough ideas to last me to the end of the year. Um, that's if I actually go and build them though, because I have lost a little bit of motivation for building. Um, I think the that big build really took it out of me. The boarding school. Like, don't get me wrong, I had so much fun with it, but it was also a lot. Um, I had, I think it was 25, nearly 26 hours worth of time into that build. And honestly, I could have spent a bit more time if I really wanted to, but I was starting to get a bit tired of it, I guess. Not tired of it, but just, it was a lot, and I wanted to get started on all these other builds, and I tried to get started on them, and I lost motivation. It was a whole thing going on. So I'm kind of I'm glad it's over, but I'm also kind of sad that it's over because it was such a big build, and I did have so much fun with it. But I thought I would give this a go. So I had an idea of creating something that was either going to be called Mermaid Cove or Shipwreck Cove. Um, and sometimes when I have ideas, I write down, like for example, writing down Mermaid Cove, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll remember what that means. I have no idea what I meant by that anymore. But I do know what I meant by Shipwreck Cove. So that is kind of what we end up with here. And I had a bit of fun with this. I don't normally play around with like landscaping. So this was purely landscaping. There's no building in this. And I find that kind of fun. I mean, there is a tiny bit of furnishing, but it's barely anything. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I didn't expect to have this much fun with landscaping because I'm not that great at it. It's still something I'm working on, but yeah, it was kind of fun just to make things up as I went along, and I got it done in about 45 minutes, so that's why this video is not as sped up as some other ones. Normally I speed it up about 6 times or 8 times depending on how long the video is, but yeah, like I said, 45 minutes, so I just did it at 4 times speed. So, this is a very comfortable speed to be at, and I'm hoping to do some more videos at this speed because I know a lot of people don't like super sped up videos, um, which is understandable because it can make some people dizzy or feel sick, and I don't want to make people feel dizzy or sick. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try and keep it below 6, like 8. I don't like doing it 8 times speed because it's just way too fast. But I also want to balance it with the length of the video. There's only so long that I can talk before I just start rambling on about absolutely nothing. But yeah, I don't know, this was really um, quite interesting and fun to just kind of get done in one little session. I don't build for more than 2 hours at a time most of the time. I have managed to do a 5-hour build session um, with bathroom breaks and things like that. But yeah, it was about 5 hours, I think. And that's not very common. I think I usually hit about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I need to do something else. I need to move. I don't like sitting down for that long. But I really got into that 5 hour build. That was the mine shaft for the A to Z challenge. Which reminds me, the A to Z challenge is coming up again. Completely forgot to keep promoting it. I'm supposed to promote it like once a month at least, and I think I did not do it at all last month. But yeah, the A to Z challenge is happening again. So if you don't know about it, it is a really fun challenge where for 26 weeks, you get a letter of the alphabet, and it goes in the order of the alphabet that we're taught. And you can do any build based on that letter. It can be a room, it can be a full build, it can be whatever you want, but it has to start with that letter. So obviously the first week is A, the second week is B, and you've just got to build based off that letter. So last year I did an army barrack, and this year I did. That's a good question. What did I do? I'm gonna have to check. I did an airport. So I actually, this year's builds were mostly based off of other people's builds that they'd done for the challenge the year before. So I do it in February in 26 days. Do not recommend doing that. It is intense, especially because I do full builds and not room builds, which would be a lot smarter. So this is why I do it over 26 weeks. And you don't have to do it. You don't have to do the full thing. If you want to just do 1 week, then absolutely just do 1 week. If you want to do every second week or like a couple of the, I was going to say numbers, but they're letters, doesn't matter. It's up to you what you want to do, and that's the best bit about the challenges. It's really up to you how many times you want to enter, how many times you want to like participate. Like you can do 26 builds, then fantastic. You can do 26 builds. If you can do one build, then you can do one build. And I love every single build that I get. I don't care how many you participate in. I understand that people have their own lives. Like that's why right now I'm kind of doing about one video a week instead of the normal twos because well I have a life and I need to keep on top of those things and life is getting a little bit busy. So absolutely understandable if you can't do every week, and I'm super cool with that. So if you do want to take part, definitely check out my previous videos on it. I'm still trying to figure out what's the best way for me to get all the entries because Instagram is a terrible way to do it because Instagram keeps eating all the posts and I keep missing people and I'm really sad about that. So yeah, I'm thinking either DM or Discord. I'm not sure. I definitely want to keep it open to everyone who wants to participate. And yeah, I'm very keen for it. So I'm going to be starting to set it up soon in the background and having all of the videos and posts and stuff about it set up so that you guys can take part of it. I haven't come up with the hashtags yet. I never do until the very last minute because that's just what I do. Pretty bad. I probably should come up with like all the information well in advance. But I'm thinking of sticking with one hashtag and then just changing the number of the year at the end so that I can just keep going with it. And that way every year you've got the same hashtag. You don't have to worry about what it is this year because it's going to be different this year to what it is last year because last year I used the hashtag day A or day B, but it's a weekly challenge. And I think I did that because I did it in 26 days and then I forgot that you guys were doing it in 26 weeks. But anyway, long story short, that challenge is coming back. This will be my second year running it. I swear I did it twice already. Like, I feel like I've done it last year, this year, and the year before last year, but apparently I haven't. So I don't know. But yeah, I am very keen to run it again. It is absolutely such a fun challenge, and I love seeing what people do with it. So yeah, if you want to get involved, definitely head over to. I'll be releasing a lot of information on Instagram and maybe Discord as well, so definitely check those out. But yeah, pretty much you don't even have to have Instagram really. If you can find a way to DM me and send me your build, or use the right hashtag, which will be on Instagram. You don't need Instagram. See my Instagram if that makes any sense. Look, I'll be announcing the hashtags in the future videos so that if you don't have Instagram or Discord, you can still take part. Um, and yeah, I'll be looking on the gallery for all the builds who use the hashtag. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that. Um, I've got to just do some last minute planning for that. I say last minute, it's a month away. Which I remembered this morning and it kind of frightened me, but yeah, I'll be starting the planning for that and getting that done and dusted so that I can send it out and kind of get ahead in that. I already know some people want to take part in it, and I'm very keen to see what they do because they've taken part in it before and it was amazing. Yeah, if you're new to it, absolutely join in. I did tour the builds last time on my Twitch. So yeah, if you want to see your build toured and like see my opinion and all that sort of stuff, definitely check out Twitch because I streamed that every day in February as well, which was kind of intense. So I don't know if I'll do it again, but we'll see what life's like when we get there. But other than that, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!